Hello, everybody. It is me, Kindle Blaze here. Um, Let me see. I want to get on topic about some of the things that I've been thinking about, but I don't want this to just be a voiceover because I I I'm not familiar with that kind of method yet, or at all actually. So I'm just gonna have this game running in the background while I play it, and I want to talk about a few key points. Number one, I got hit with, you know, a moment of realization that doing this YouTube stuff, it is not easy, you know? Um, like, I kind of understand what YouTubers be going on about, talking about some hard stuff. It's a lot of technical stuff, and there's not really like a handbook for this kind of thing, or at least any that's free, and that makes it difficult to navigate and find things that will make it easier for me. And Google, Reddit, those things, they don't really help. I'm gonna start the gameplay actually. But yeah, those things, they don't typically help when it comes to finding actual useful information, which makes it hard to develop better content, stuff that makes other people willing to click on your videos. Thumbnail skills, I don't really have any of those. Or editing skills in general, I know nobody probably has those, and they kind of just come along after a while, but it's difficult right now, as of now. I want to get better at that, so I'm not saying I'm gonna quit or anything. I'm just saying these are my thoughts after doing it for just this bit. Obviously I still have a lot of other stuff going on in my life. Those dumbass flies. Bro, fuck you. I got off track. But yeah, I have, a life outside of this. Unfortunately, if I could be doing this all day and making money off it, I would love that. But for right now, I'm doing it for the love of the game. Because that's what really matters in my book. I really want to make people laugh and stuff. Kind of like how YouTubers that I watch do for me. It's kind of hard finding a lot of good quality YouTubers right now, that don't really seem dead doing what they're doing. A lot of, young and striving ones is what I want to say. The ones that we're used to, they're getting kind of old. And someone has to step up. I'm not saying I can live up to whoever's expectations. I'm just some guy. Nobody really knows me yet. Which is fine, because I have hope that one day I'll catch traction. But, when it counts, I want to be part of that. Part of the people who are, new and can offer that kind of, entertainment that, we had when we were young. We as in, I don't know, I guess anybody that feels the same way I do. And, it's hard to find good content creators that, you know, aren't weirdos or, you know, like children. A lot of that been going around. That's not good at all, man. And second of all, they're just, I don't want to say this to be mean, but it's kind of hard to be entertaining without looking like, you know, like a copy and paste. Like, that hurts, you know? If I were to be called a copy and paste because I play video games or Flash horror games, you know, that would suck because, you know, there's already a million of those. What can I provide that's different? I don't know, and that's why I fucking died. I just want to be different in my own way, but I don't really have the skills. I don't really have a lot of stuff. And this isn't like some sobby sop story. No, it's not. To be honest, I would like feedback on what I could do to make my videos better. Because where it stands now, bro, I'm using CapCut. And not to diss on it or anything, it's free. But it's shitty. I'm tired of these stock sounds, bro. I want to use my own, but you know, you have to use their dumb Prime or whatever to even access it. And a lot of their freaking transitions are AI, which is straight ass. Nobody likes AI. Hold on, I really hate this demon. And yeah, that's just, I'm using it because it's all I have. I don't know how to work this mic either, make it sound how I want to. Maybe it's just because it's, I shouldn't be expecting much. I mean, this is good for now, don't get me wrong. I'm glad I have it, but I don't know how to properly use it. If that makes any sense. I'm saying I just feel like I'm missing a lot of potential in my equipment because I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't really know how to get, you know, knowledge about this kind of stuff. It's not just out there. I mean, it is, but like, you really have to look. Maybe I just sound undedicated, but I don't think it's undedicatedness. I think it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's a laziness thing. Maybe I'm just too lazy. Or busy, actually. That's a valid excuse, being busy. This is just a hobby for me. And if it skyrockets at some point, we'll see. But as it stands now, I have stuff that I need to take care of before I'm able to truly lock into this YouTube thing. That's what it is. Sorry, I was trying to focus on these shots. Look at this. I suck so bad. And not to mention, my commentary skills. They are not the best. Like, I notice in a lot of my videos, there's just a lot of free space. And it just sounds awkward. Like, really awkward. I don't know why. I can't really do much about that. I heard there's a tactic that, like, other YouTubers do where they kind of just cut out the empty parts and edit in the parts where they're talking in. That way it sounds like they're constantly talking and being entertaining. Which I haven't tried. I might try in a later video, but we'll see how that goes. Not to mention thumbnails. Again, I don't really have any thumbnail skills of my own. Most of my thumbnails have been made by somebody else that I know. And, you know, I appreciate them. I appreciate said person. because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And it makes it easier on me that they do. Another point is I need to learn how to do that. Or maybe just get creative in general. Or maybe just learn the right type of softwares I need to use. That's what I feel like I'm missing. I feel like there's a so much easier solution than using CapCut. And I just don't know about it because I don't really have connections or, you know, I want to say friends to talk to about this kind of stuff. Which, you know, I shouldn't really rely on other people. I should figure it out myself. But it's difficult. It's really difficult. Because you don't really have anybody to tell you if you're right or wrong. Especially when you start out, you know, fresh, like me. I don't even really have, you know, a comment section to look forward to. Since I'm, you know, still fresh. I really wish I could get a fan base like that going. But I understand that takes time. And I'm ready. I am ready for it. So I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to complain and whine and bitch. It's just a part of the grind. But you know, it's okay. I'm fine with that. I can get behind that. Felt nice. But yes, the realization of this all is that this YouTuber stuff is a lot harder, especially if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Like me. All I know how to do is play the game. I don't know how to do the YouTube part or the editing part. Which I guess, you know, would come more naturally the longer you do this kind of thing. Which, you know, is fair. I hope the content I put out isn't, like, boring. I know my commentary is. It doesn't really hook on anybody. Except for the people that, you know, already know me. But of course they would watch. They know me. To anybody else watching this, I'm just a stranger on the internet. Which is fair, I guess. But I would like to be more than that. I would like to be known as Kendall. And that's true dreams right there. True goals. And I'm all for it. I am all for it. Fuck that guy. I hate this guy. Let's see. What can I buy here? More potions. More health. More bullets. Okay. Now, I know I've talked about a lot, but I also want to mention some other things too. One being my content, where it stands. As of now, and recently, I have just been playing pretty cheap games. Not that there's anything wrong with them. Like this game right here, The Bleakest Keep, I think this game is fun as hell. You know, it's roguelike. You just do it as many times as you want. And the guns are fun too. I really like the frying pan. But anyway, it's different because, you know, when games come out, they trend for a certain period of time. And I feel like in order to truly catch on, you need to strike when the iron is hot. Which means getting that game and playing it. I don't know if till completion, but you know, trying it out to bring in different people from all over, different fan bases together. Unfortunately, the problem with that is that I'm broke as fuck. Because I'm a college student. And I'm unemployed. Now, I'm not going to say why, but I am unemployed. And I still don't have time for myself because of school. So I wouldn't really have time for this at all if I had a job. Part-time or anytime, bro. It's hard enough to get accepted for a job anyway. I sound like an unk right now, but it's low-key the truth. It low-key is the truth. Some places just don't want to be hiring. Straight up dickheads. This fucking dick, bro. Move! Move! Oh my god. Look at this! Okay. Anyway. Like I was saying. Sorry, I was picking at my nose. Yeah, it's difficult right now, as we all know, because, you know, I don't want to say names, so I'm not going to. But you know why it's difficult if you live in the USA. You know why it's difficult. Bro. So, you know, catching on these waves of popularity on games or whatever, high demand in games, I should say, it's difficult without, you know, money. And there's tons of things that I would like to go out and buy so that I can, you know, record my experience in playing them. Like, there's Ghost of Yotei. I've been wanting to check that game out too. It looks interesting. I don't know anything about it. I would like to play it because Place Japan, I guess. You know, who doesn't like a little bit of Place Japan? There's the new Legend of Zelda Age of Imprisonment game that just came out. And this one's canon from what I hear. Unlike the Hyrule Warrior Age of Calamity. Yeah, all that shit was fake. But anyway, yeah, I want to play that one too. I love Legend of Zelda. Very good game. Very good games, I'll say. There's the Hinokami Chronicles 2. I really want to play that as well. Because I really enjoyed the first one. And I'm trying to play as Rengoku again. Fucking love Rengoku. My favorite. Let's see, I know there's a couple other games. I don't really know. I know Dispatch is in high demand. But I'm already watching somebody play that. They should probably keep up with, like, you know, the stuff. I don't want to say too much. They should just keep up, though, you know? Keep up with the content. Dumbass. I lost track of thought. I'm thinking of what that really means. Anyway. Yeah, the demand for content and when to, you know, learning when to strike with that information is crucial, especially to a small YouTuber's channel, because if I were to play those games at the right time, I'd probably pull in a lot of views. And you know, lots of games come out and lots of them have different fan bases and stuff. If I were able to play these games, I could bring in different people from all over. You know, they can sit down and watch me play games, I guess. That's what I envision, at least. My only goal, like, as of now, is just to get 100 subscribers. Like, I think the other day, I reached an all-time view of 50, which, you know, YouTube gave me a notification about. And I can't lie, it felt good. It felt good. because you know it's small, but it's a start. I have been engaging enough to where at least 50 people have bothered clicking on my videos. And I'm not gonna high road it. Some of them have been, you know, friends and stuff. But that's, of course, my friends are gonna try and support me as best as they can. Which is good. I appreciate my friends and the people that I know. But what I want to count is the people I don't know. The whole point of this YouTube thing, honestly, is just to make a whole bunch of friends. That way I can play games together with. More serious games. There's probably a lot that is not known about me. Probably because, you know, my social medias just are dead as hell. I'm not really on, like, social media like that, except for, like, maybe TikTok. I'm, like, on that a lot. And Twitter, I refuse to call it X. Fuck that goofy ass name. But yeah. Those are really the only two I'm on, and it's really just TikTok. I can't get enough of this stupidity. But yeah, I need support to get where I need to go. That's all I really want, to be honest. I'm not really looking for anything massive right now. Honestly, I don't even think I can handle it. I'm very... What is the word? I want to say, like, socially awkward. I don't have the communication skills for people in real life, especially one-on-ones. I suck at one-on-ones. It's easy to do this because nobody's around and I can just say whatever the hell I want. And nobody will look at me weird. Nobody knows my face. It feels good. It feels truly good. I can't act however I want, though. I still live with hooligans. And these walls are thin. I missed. Holy shit, that was bad. So yeah, that's my situation. Those are some goals that I have. Or things that I want. I would say things that I want. I want a good fan base. I want good people. I want to bring in all types of people from all over. We can get together like a true community. People that I can connect with and laugh with. That sounds great. Especially when all your life, you know, everything's kind of boring and mid and dull. I have dreams. You know, and this is one of them. I don't know if it'll ever be... Oh shit, this lady. I hate this lady so much. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm trying to lock in. I lost concentration. Oh, it's actually so over. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. I was getting so gangbanged, bro. Freak. I shouldn't lose track of my focus. Okay. Let me get back on topic. So, I truly forgot what I was talking about. This is just awful. Okay, so pretty much, let me just recap since I forgot like a dumbass. So my recap is my realization of the YouTube experience, which is it's not all easy, you know, when you don't have the proper knowledge. I didn't go to school for any of this stuff. I don't have anybody to, you know, kind of teach me the ropes about this kind of stuff. So that makes it difficult enough. And I lack the funds to catch on with certain trends. Now, I'm not gonna go and snag up every single freaking game that's out there just for views and clicks. Man, fuck that, bro. I'm not doing that. Like, Fortnite, bro? Man, maybe I'll play that on a video, but not because it's popular, but because it's stupid and dumb, I guess. It's truly just the emotes and skins that carry the game. The game itself it's kind of boring. Yeah, I said that. I'm getting banned. All the little 9-year-olds are coming for me. Fortnite is not really that fun. But, like I said, I'm not going to eat up just any game that's popular just because it's popular. No, I want to play stuff that I want to play. And what looks interesting to me. Which is Ghost of Yotei, freaking Age of Imprisonment, Hinokami Chronicles 2, all that good stuff. I'm sure there's a few more games if I think about it. But my brain's too small for all that. So that's where that's at least. That's where I stand on those things. Hard because of my lack of knowledge. Difficult because of my lack of funds. And I want to say that. Difficult because of my skills. I'll say that too. My skills aren't good either. They are very, very lacking. I'll mean that in like editing skills. Like, I have all sorts of funny things in my head. Of course I do. But putting them out there in a video, it's difficult because I don't know where to incorporate them at. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And it honestly just depends on my commentary. Like, if I'm watching my videos back and I see something funny, I'll get an idea, come back to it, put a little edit in, or a video, or a meme, or whatever. And that's how I usually do it. But it depends pretty heavily on my commentary, which is not the best. I don't really know how to go about making people laugh, or what makes people laugh. I believe that people around me would say I am funny, but I don't know how. I kind of just do it. If it's forced, you know, it's different. Which is why I try to make it not forced by just putting any stupid meme I see out there. Nah, if I find it funny, I'm putting it in the video. But it does depend on my commentary. Sometimes I give myself like clear indications that I think about what I want to put here. So when I'm editing later, I rewatch the video, I hear these words, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember what I want to put here. So I do just that. But it's difficult. When I don't have, you know, freak, I'm so slow. It's difficult when I don't have the right opening or words to just go off of. I like choked on my air. And that makes it difficult. Because I won't really have a lot to go off of. My gameplays alone are like, I want to say, let me think. Okay, so 80% of it is gameplay. Unlike this video. This video doesn't really count because I'm kind of standing around and talking. But 80% of it is playing games. I want to say the 15%, that's all commentary, which is not a lot. Not a lot at all. I do not rely on my commentary at all. If anything, it has to be the gameplay to save the day. 5% of it, I want to say is... Well, actually, let me reverse that. The editing, I feel, is what carries the videos. So I'll put editing at 15. 15%. And then the commentary at 5%. Because the commentary alone, straight up boring. Nobody wants to listen to a guy ramble on about a game. Because, you know who does? Or maybe some people do, but I don't think a lot of people do. I mean, shit, they watch Moist Critical, so... I'm not shitting on Moist Critical. I like Moist Critical, but, like... He's kind of just all commentary. And people will watch that. So it gives me a little hope. Obviously, they're going to pick him over me, but... It is where it is. He plays games too, but... I feel like he's more commentary leaned as of now. I know he voiced like some Bat character in Dispatch, but that's all I know. I don't really know anything about him like that. I really just used to watch his Elden Ring streams and Bloodborne. But yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Nobody really wants to watch a guy yap, especially a guy that they don't know. I feel like it's a trust thing. You know, you have to know a guy before you can trust a guy, I guess. I have to make an impact, which is very difficult to do. Especially since, like I said, my commentary lacks severely. Like, this whole video, of course, is just commentary and I talk a lot. But that's just the kind of video this is. Stupid bug. But if it was just like me reviewing the game and playing it, it'd be very quiet because I don't have a topic to talk about. What the fuck? It makes it hard to edit, to go along with. It won't feel smooth. If I were to try that editing trick where I edit out all the quiet parts, it would be awkward because I talk at like the most weirdest parts. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I want to say I'm overthinking a lot of it. Holy shit. But I don't know. This guy sucks, bro. Hold on, I gotta kill this dumbass troll. Stupid! I can see this trollussy. Oh, he's gone. I forgot what I was talking about again. My brain is so one-minded, one-track. I hate it so much. I think I was talking about my commentary skills. How how boring it truly is. 80% game, 15% editing skills, and 5% commentary. That's what I would say. Because the gameplay obviously carries. You know, if there was no gameplay in the background, it was just me kind of, you know, talking, that'd be boring. To me, at least. Editing skills, I feel like those are good. Somewhat, I have a basic knowledge. I know what to cut, I know when to cut. I know how to incorporate some memes. Jokes, whatever. And commentary, that lacks. Because, like I said, if I was walking around playing this game normally, there'd be a lot of empty parts. Which isn't good at all. I feel like I'm just repeating stuff at this point. But it was nice just to talk about this. Because it's just something that's been on my head for a while. I shouldn't expect things to go easy for me as it, you know, does for others. Because that's just how life is. Everybody's life is different. And I truly just need to focus on putting more videos out there. They've been kind of scarce because I don't really have anything to put out there. That's kind of what my problem is. If it were my choice, I'd hop on these trending games. The games that I'd want to play personally. And play them. Because that's how it should be. That's what I wanted from the start when I even made this channel. To play stuff that I want to play. And, you know, nobody's going to judge or anything for it. Because, you know, it's games. There's liking games and playing games, you know? You can play games all the time. But liking games is different because you understand it more. That's why. There's a lot of games that I've played, bro. I have played so many games. I might just put a list on the screen of how many I know of and have played, whether it be series or just standalone titles. That's a lot of Nintendo games. I'm big on Nintendo. I love FromSoft games as well, but I am so big on Nintendo games, bro. Splatoon, Xenoblade, Legend of Zelda, Fire Emblem, Pokemon, Mario, bro. Top tier Mario fan right here. Even a few Donkey Kong games. Yeah, I played a lot. Including a lot of the spin-offs too. Like, it's a lot more than I'm making it sound. When I say Mario, Pokemon, it's different games in those categories. Just in the Mario one alone, bro, I've played damn near every single Mario game that can probably exist on this planet. Except for, like, the golf ones. And the football ones. And what is it? The tennis. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, those are kind of boring to me. I didn't really like the sports spin-offs. They just were not entertaining. Mario Kart is good, though. I can fuck with Mario Kart. Like, all day. I played Sunshine, bro. 64. I played the original 64. I played Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Wii. And currently on the Switch. Recently on the Switch. Sunshine 2. I played it on the GameCube. Never finished it. Got a chance to finish it when it came out on that 3D All-Stars. What is it? Odyssey? Yeah. Odyssey 2. Paper Mario. OG Paper Mario, bro. I never played Color Splash. That was the only one I didn't play, actually. I played Super Paper Mario before that one. That awful game, bro. The Thousand Year Door. I'm pretty sure I already said that. I meant to say the Sticker Star. I really like that one. People said it was a flop, but yo, screw those people. I thought that game was peak. A whole bunch of Mario games that I played. I can't think of it right now because I'm on the spot. But I played a lot of games. A lot of Mario games. Whether it be the 2D old side scrollers up to the current new Mario Wonder. I've played lots of Mario games. That's probably the most serious game I've played my whole life, to be honest. I played Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3. X as well. All the DLCs for them as well. I played Legend of Zelda, Ocarina Mask. Why did I say Ocarina Mask? I am so slow. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I never played Wind Waker. I want to play Wind Waker. I played Skyward Sword. I played Breath of the Wild. What is it? Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah. I did all that. I like Breath of the Wild a lot too. Master Mode, I did that too. DLC and all. Brutal. I played some Fire Emblem games. I played Fates. I played Three Houses. I even played the Warrior Three Houses, which is decent, I guess. I played a lot of Pokemon games. Played Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Sword and Shield. I just recently played Y. That game was fun. I played Sun and Moon. Not Sun and Moon. I would say just Sun. And the other ones too. I played Brilliant Diamond, Sword. I played Scarlet. Which, you know, they're the same game. Different legends. It is what it is. I also played some other series. What are them? Kirby games. I played Kirby games. Planet Robobots. Robo bitch. I played what is the one where you're like you can like have friends, you throw hearts at them and stuff. I don't know, I kind of forgot the name of that one because it was so long ago, but I played that one. I played the recent one too, the Forgotten World, something like that. Fake Kirby fan right here, but I've played it. I love Kirby, love that little guy. What else? Yeah, I think that's like most of them. I haven't really played a lot of Kirby games, but I have played Kirby games. Yeah. I feel like there was more titles that I said. I just can't remember. Because I'm so unfocused. Anyway, that's the gist of it. I have rambled on for... I'm gonna check. Rambling on for 45 minutes already. Or something like that. This video might be a little short. But... yeah, I think I might just end this video here. I've made my points earlier in the video. If you don't remember them, just rewatch the video, I guess. I'll do a final reinstatement. Final, you know, memory jog. Let me drink some water, though. I'm looking kind of thirsty after all that talking. And I got, like, sidetracked a lot. Okay. So... my first concern was that YouTube is a lot harder than it seems. That's one thing that I've learned. I should have known it was harder, but I guess you don't really know how hard something is until you're doing it yourself. And my second point would be lack of knowledge. And I'll say skill for that, just to save a point. Lack of knowledge and skill. Without those two key things, You're sitting on this computer not knowing what the fuck you're doing, bro. Like me. It's annoying because you get frustrated when something that goes wrong and you don't know what happened because, you know, you're not a fucking expert. I'm no expert. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I'm sitting here doing and trying. So, that point right there, lack of knowledge and skill, that's costing me probably a lot of easier ways to do things. I don't know if there's better softwares to use than CapCut, or better ways to edit videos and stuff like that. But yeah. And my third point, which is the final point, I believe, is, unfortunately, lack of funds and trying to catch trendy games. Trending waves. So, yeah, that one also sucks a lot. Because not only do I want to record the games, I want to play them too. They look fun as hell. So of course I want to play them. Typically, I like playing the games first. By myself. And, you know, maybe record. But honestly, I don't really care anymore. I would like to record them. I should have done it with Pokemon Z, or not Z. Wait, yeah, Z. Pokemon Legends Z8. I should have done it with that one, but I was too lost in the sauce. It was so good. Pulled me in. I was deep in there, bro. I could not come out. And anyway, yeah, that's the third point. Trying to catch games when they're trending, so I can pull people in from different, you know, fan bases and stuff like that. Because, you know, I know there are a lot of, let's say, Monster Hunter YouTubers. Yeah, there's a lot, but you know, there's not a lot of Monster Hunter YouTubers, if that makes any sense. Like, there are, but there isn't. You know, you just want somebody to watch with your specific topic in mind, and then there's just nobody to watch with that specific topic in mind. I'm trying to make this make sense, but I feel like I just sound dumb. Anyway, that's just what I mean. So yeah, those are my 3 points, my 3 recaps. I hope all of my reasonings made sense. If not, I'll have to work on it. So, let's recap one more time. I'm just going to say the words. I'm not going to go into detail. My 3 points, okay? Number 1. Lack of knowledge and skills. Number 2. Lack of funds in catching trending waves. And finally, the last but most important one, I believe, is, I don't really have a word for it, but what would I call it? I guess underestimating. My underestimating of the YouTube lifestyle has led me in confusion. I don't have a word for that, but I'll just say I underestimated YouTube and the people that do this. That's what I'll say. Now, I'm going to end this video because I just wanted to ramble with some crap in the background. I stopped playing, but I might just carry on just for a bit. Just for a bit. Just so I don't have a lot to, you know, tweak about. Oh shit, why did I do that? Fuck, I might be cooked here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna die. And I'll just try a run where I actually do good. I probably shouldn't have, like, stood there. I mean, it was easier for me to talk about what I wanted to talk about when I'm focused on it, if that makes sense. Right now, I'm going to play the game as if I was, like, actually recording it. You'll see what I mean from my discussions earlier. Fuck you, zombies. Maybe it's just this game. There's not really a lot to go off, but, like, you know, die, zombies, die. Holy, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, that was actually embarrassing. Oh no, 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 no. I'm doing that again. I don't even know what happened. I deadass died. That should not have happened. Fuck you, bro. Oh my god, the frying pan. I love the frying pan. It's my favorite weapon. Bonk. This is the best projectile in the whole game. I'm not taking any gun over this. It practically one-shots. It's so amazing. Swing, bro. Swing! Fuck. Nope. Dirty dickhead right here. It severed his arm. That's how goated the frying pan is. Dummy. Now, I know there's probably something you should address. That's just part of the game. I didn't even know it till I bought it. That is the game. I have no control over said topic. Address me, bro. I want to see if I can at least beat the first boss. I want to see how far I can get, like truly how far I can get. Nope. I'm not taking an exploding rifle, bro. I'm not taking any guns. You're fuck you. That's like a creeper. Like, I love the fact that it does freaking shockwave damage. Oh, fuck you! Oh my god. This... Bro. I'm being here way longer than I just lost the frying pan. I'm about to freak the fuck out. Look at all these dusty ass flies here. Bro. I can't believe that happened. I'm actually so disappointed. Why was he just gnawing on me, bro? It's so dumb. Fuck you, bro. Yeah, these dickheads in specific. Oh my god, bro. My words are just everywhere but where I want them. I am so dumb compared to most people. I'll take this because anything's better than the bow. Get the fuck away from me, man! Draining my whole health bar. I have no choice but to buy heals. I didn't really want to do that. Okay, I can't do anything else. And I have to already use one of them too. Well, screw it. Let's see how far we can go. I don't need a gun. I'm saving my ammo for these fuckers right here. Little dickheads. I hate the flies. The flies in this game are so annoying. Bro, I'm not getting anything. Get away from me! Look at him! I hit him so many times. Bro. This run is so cooked. This guy is sniffing the cornhole here. Please don't be a demon. I really hate the demons. Please, I'm good. Just fucking money and ammo. I should have reloaded before I came in here. I forgot I can parry. I feel like I shouldn't have forgotten that, but I did. Oh my god, a troll. Huh! Huh! Dude, I don't want this shit. Fuck ass flies in here. There's a demon. How did you reach me? Dummy. Speedboat. I think that's one of the screaming ladies over there. I really don't want to deal with her. Let's see here. Heal. I need more heal. Throwing knife, speed. I already have the speedbow. Oh, it's wasted. Damn. Shit. You don't have to see. What's up with this bow? Okay. Alright, that was dumb. Oh my god, and that was a demon. I'm getting jumped. Fuck, bro. I hate these enemies. I might just change back to the short sword next time I play this. Because I did so much better with it. Dude. Bitch. Oh, I got a potion from that. Shit, I'll take it. The boss is just up ahead. I might not be able to do it because this run is so bad. Like, it is really bad. I haven't gotten shit. There's one of these screaming ladies here. I really hate them so much. What you screaming for? Am I out of ammo? I turned around for some reason. I have no choice but to take the old pistol. What is this? Healing revolver? Sounds better. Oh, damn it. I'm not really sure what that did. That was not worth it. Freaking buns, dude. I'm gonna buy a heal first. That's more important. I think this would be better. I want the longbow. Sure, I'll take increased speed. Okay. Okay. I'm ready, bro. You dickhead. I'm ready. Come on now. Forgot about that move. You got faster now. I don't know what the fuck happened there. It's just not hitting me, which is so weird. King down. I feel like that's what he deserves, honestly. Not a single piece of loot in these chests. Barrels. I need to work on that. I don't know how to fix that. Sold out. I don't even know what this is. I'm just gonna keep going until I die. Which might not be soon. Because this area kind of sucks. Kind of weird you have to defeat... Fuck, bro. I really hate the demons so much. What? Slime-headed ass. Luck potion. Dummy. How do I use items? Why did I ask that? Get away! My sword not swinging. And there's a troll over there. Great. Oh, dude! Give me out of the fucking corner. Fucking dick. Taking all my health away, bro. I'm stacking up money though. There's no barrels. Let me see what I can buy. Actually, prioritize potions. I need to do that. Firing rate sounds good. Potion sounds good too. This dude was waiting for me. Not done yet, bro. I be forgetting how to dodge. I be pressing the wrong button, the wrong key. One shot him. One shot him. One shot him. There's a whole lot of enemies here. Maybe this sword isn't that bad. Shotgun, I kinda want that. But I think I'm gonna keep the bow. Because it itself, up close, is technically kind of like a shotgun. So many freakwad enemies, bro. Oh, there's a chest here. I didn't even see it. Garbage. These guys suck, man. Bro. Leave me alone. Okay, they're dead. I might as well. My bow's about to break. What's in here? More ammo. Oh my god, there's two demons. Yeah, fuck you. This guy sucks. I ain't going down there, bro. Man, what the hell is all that about? This area sucks. I only did that because I needed to reload. I know there's a troll over here. Look at him. I see his dirty ass. Damn! Fucking hate this dude so much. You suck. You suck. You don't suck. My bad, bruh. You got it, bruh. No, you don't. Dummy. So fucking cracked at this game, bro. I know I missed some of those shots, but we don't talk about that. I don't even want to give this demon a chance, bro. Bro, move! Dickhead! I don't know what happened. I have not seen that happen. And this revolver sucks. It's about to break anyway. I've used it so much. Please be another weapon. Nope. Holy headshot. That was bad. That was really bad. Die! Dude, die! What is this? Speedbow? I don't know. I'll take a revolver. What's the worst that could happen? Sounds like a dirty toilet. I'm dreading the boss that comes over here. I'm not ready for him at all. Needs to heal. I'm gonna have to max out potions, bro. And that just costs so damn much. That might be better. I don't know. Wait, fuck, did I buy that? You gotta be kidding me. Actually, maybe that wasn't bad. I think I'll take that one. Since I have a bow. Makes more sense to me. Dude died somehow. I didn't even hit him. This might be top tier weapon choice for the fight. I don't know though. A healing potion? Can I hold more? I didn't mean to do that. The zombie made me panic. Why did I think that was a way? It's over. It's just beyond this gate, man. I'm looking for the other wheel. I don't know where it's at. What is it? Oh wait, it's right here. I'm so slow. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna take this luck potion. Let's see what's popping. Where is it? I think I'll be okay if I do that. Bro, I was not ready for that. Dude. Dodge, roll, man! Oh shit. Oh shit. What am I doing? Heal, heal, heal. What the fuck am I behind, man? My bow is about to break. Where is he? I've never beaten this boss. This is actually so close. Why is he over there? Holy crap, I've never killed him before. Yuck. And that you can't say, bro. I thought my bow was about to break on me. Holy crap. Goated bow. I guess a few well-timed parries and blocks was enough. Shit, let's see where I go. I'm actually curious. Made it to the castle. You still have a little more to go. Maybe not really a little more. She lied to me. It's a big castle. Wait, I'm so curious. What the fuck, bro? I don't want to touch that water because it might kill me. Are these dudes throwing stuff at me? Is that a skeleton? It is. It's a fuck ass pistol, bro. What the fuck was... Bro, hell no, what is that? Get away, get away! fuck? What, bro? Get away from me, man! This. Oh my god! Get away! This dude blocking the door. Let me in, please. Let me in, bro. I don't want to go out there. I barely been here a second, and I'm getting jumped so bad. The werewolf's gone though. I need to stop panicking. Okay. Why does it cost so much to heal? Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god, they are doing so much damage to me. You fucking... Bro. Well, that was game over. Huh. Huh. That's gonna end it for this dumb game. I've been playing for... I don't even know how long. I'm out. I quit. Goodbye, YouTube. Please subscribe to me. This wasn't really a gameplay video. This was just more of an awareness video. If you did watch all the way through, thanks, I guess. Anyway, bye. Ciao.